Morning. A lucky boy today. Weather's looking really fine, and I'm here in North Wales. And today I'm going to have hopefully a nice leisurely trip up the Aran hills, which are at the head of Bala Lake, Llyn, I believe it's called in Welsh. And there's like a lot of Welsh hills, the Arans come in pairs. It's Aran Fawddwy and Aran Benllyn. Most of the Welsh hills are Fach and Fawr or Bach and Mawr, little and large, but these two got individual names. And anyway, yeah, looks like it should be a stonking day. The weather's really good. Forecast is better in this more southerly part of Snowdonia than it is in the northerly part. So yeah, let's see how we get on. Should be a nice day. These are the natural stonework in the dry stone wall. Make use of the big boulders. Fine views over to the Aranigs. That's Aran Fawr over there, the larger of the two. The camera picks it out there, but they were just steaming up the Bala Lake Railway, which is an narrow gauge railway that runs along the old track bed of the standard gauge line that ran between Llangollen and Dolgelly. So that was a nice line back in its day. The route I'm taking today goes up a very gentle north ridge of the Arans, which rises, as I say, very gently, all the way to the two tops. But the intention is to go down the steeper side and up along the other side of the valley, south side of the valley, on much lower hills. And getting off those hills is going to be quite interesting. I have done this before, and yeah, there's no footpaths off, and so you have to kind of sneak your way past farms and whatnot. It's also surrounded by rivers of, fairly robust streams. So getting off is quite interesting. So we'll see. Oh, that's Cader Idris in the far distance, and the two sort of indistinct lumps on the right there are Robert Fawr and Field, which I did a movie of a couple of years ago. Looks smashing in the sun today. And this is our mountain, or at least the first of it. First one, which I think is Benllyn. And that little top I've just been up was entirely unnecessary, but it's got to be done, hasn't it? Supposed to be windy today, but there's not a breath of wind so far, and it's supposed to be northerly, and I'm kind of on the north side, so it's boiling up. My glasses are steaming up. Oh, it's a fine sight. A gnarly mountain up ahead, that I know technically I can climb. Back in the day, when I used to climb things harder than I could, it was never a foregone conclusion. But now I've got older, I want to climb things I know I can get up. And this is one of them. Happy days. Just about to see Snowdon through there. The Finogs are just poking up behind Rubble Fowler. Cadridris looking absolutely superb from here. I have a bad attitude with regards to Cadridris. I sort of, in my mind, I think of it as being like a second-rate mountain compared to the others, which is really stupid. It's a fine mountain, especially in these views. It looks like Benllyn in the far north of Scotland, which is another superb mountain. Yeah. I did Benllyn a few years back in a splendid few days, one November, and the colours and the light were just fantastic. It's amazing. I was up there for 3 days, climbing a few of the sort of more remote hills up there, which I really like to do, and it was sort of 3 days of just blue sky weather. It was fantastic. You get them sometimes like that. That's just absolutely marvellous. Looks like we've got a proper bit of ascending to do now. Splendid. That's just a minor top. You can see the two main peaks, the near one being Benllyn and the furthest one being Aran Fawddwy. But you got a splendid view of the cliffs going down there and across to Cadridris and further south. On a really clear day, and it's not that clear today, you can see the Brecon Beacons from here, and you can see here from the Brecon Beacons, oddly enough. But not today. I may be able to make out hazy shapes, but I'm not really sure. Ah, splendid no doubt. I was looking across the Llwynogs. That was Aran Benllyn and Aran Fawddwy beckons, and those rounded hills are my way back. Hold on, just find where I'm going here. There's a stile over there, which looks good. Yeah, so there's quite a lot of undulating way back there is, and it's just lovely up here. These are fine set hills. These are, the views from them are just stupendous. You know, you can see kind of, feels like you can see all of Wales. It's just wonderful. You can see where I'm going here. Oh, it's nice when the current bung comes out a bit. Mind you, that northerly wind's making its presence felt a bit now, hence the hat and coat. Just brilliant today though. Oh man, this is what it's all about. be a more interesting way up. Well, this looks intriguing, but looks horribly green and greasy. This looks all right though. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, I reckon I can get on that, maybe. It's slippery, but let's have a look. Yeah, that's where I wanted to get, on this kind of ridge. This looks all right there. Oh, that was all right. Scramblet. What is interesting is on my left here, so right if you're viewing this, is a winter gully. I went looking for the other year, couldn't find it, and it was snowy enough. But when I got to the top, the guy had just done it, so I was mortified. However, it looks splendid. It's really quite long. Let's take a look. Good actually, interesting finish there. Whether I'd be up to that these days, I don't know, but if we ever get any good winter conditions here, they're always a bit dodgy in North Wales, I should be up here. Take a look. However, we have a hill to climb and some butties to eat as well. I'm starving. It's Aran Fawddwy. If I remember rightly, there's a place just on the summit, just out of the wind, so it's going to have some butties. Well, if you're brave or daft, you'd dangle your feet over the edge, but I'm neither. Well, maybe I'm the latter, but I ain't dangling my feet over the edge. But what a view for a lunch spot. Ho. You can see the Brecon beacons today. A bit hazy. I'll try and get a really dodgy telephoto shot, see if you can see them, but let's give it a go. Who knows whether you'll see them from there? I can't even see it in the viewfinder. We tried. Oh, I enjoyed that. Now I'm going to find my way off here. If I remember rightly, it's a bit tricky finding the right ridge. And I don't remember it being terribly steep, but it looked pretty steep as I just looked at it, but we'll see. Tremendous place to be. I've dropped down into one of the valleys now, and ideally contour round, but we have to drop down a bit and then climb back up to that Corrie Lake there. And it's a fantastic place. This huge cliffs of Aran Fawddwy towering above you. They're broken cliffs, they're not kind of climbing cliffs, but around the corner there's, I believe, some climbing on them, and certainly some winter routes on them. Yeah, magnificent. Of course, there's nobody down here. Just superb. Perfect spot for the rest of my lunch. Just a lovely long sit, gazing up at the crag. Absolutely wonderful. And now we're in rolling hills territory, and we're going to go up this one here in front of me, and down the other side of it, and up another one, and then find my way off. But yeah, rolling hills territory now. Doesn't look much in here, but that's the last hill of the day. And as it's kind of got the sun on it, I took my coat and my hat off. So anyway, puff puff up the sheep track. Oh, it's been back down the road. It was quite fraught getting getting down there and crossing the river and all the rest of it, but hey ho, we've done it. So yeah, what a cracking day it was today. Gagging for a pint now though, but I've got about a couple of miles of road walking, couple of miles, maybe a mile and a half, maybe a mile, I don't know, depends how optimistic I'm feeling. Road walking, and it's back to the car. So yeah, what a stonking day. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.